हरि ओम हरि ओम। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। हरि ओम। ॐ अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेवा त्वमेव सर्वं गुरुदेव देवा। We are seeing Atma Bodha. So the first verse is the invocation prayer we do together. Tapobhikshina papanam shantanam vitaraginam mumukshunam apekshoyam Atma bodho vidhiyate. Atma bodho vidhiyate. Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji, he started one topic called Dhyanam, meditation. Actually, nowadays it is very, very popular topic. Not only in spiritual field, everywhere you go, they conduct yoga sessions, dhyana sessions. If we ask them why, Swamiji, it is like what we call stress blasters, health giver, so many adjectives they add. We will be healthy, we will be cheerful, we can work more. These are all the things we are getting from this Dhyana Kriya. Actually, they said this Dhyana Kriya is for Bhagavan. So for anything we can use, that is okay. But in Vedanta, what is this meditation? He said after Sravanam, Mananam, and the third step in the spiritual seeker is meditation. Straight we cannot jump into the hall of meditation. We need lot of knowledge. Otherwise, on what we are going to meditation, how we are going to meditation, that information should be there. That is called Sravana. And moreover, doubtfully we cannot sit in the meditation. In last class, we have discussed. For example, if the Guru asks, get me glass of water. This is the instruction. You just go and get a glass of water and give. That is called dhyana. If you start again inquiring, what do you mean by glass? What do you mean by water? Why should you need water? This doubtful state there, you are not fit for meditation. That we can be removed in reflection. So as he says, our mind should jump in that. That is called bhavana. Bhavana state of antakaran. It is much more beyond thinking state of antakaran. In thinking, all the questions and answers, everything will be there, logic, this and that. But in bhavana, nothing. It rises from our heart. Atma means, that means we become that. So that man is eligible for meditation. So we will get it after Sravanam and Mananam. We will get it naturally. Okay. In the room of meditation also, there are two steps in meditation. One is called preparation to meditation. State of preparation is one half part. Second one is meditation as such. So you are the meditator. So these two will be there in the meditation. Preparation for the meditation will be there. And the other thing is meditation as such. So you are the meditator in the second step. In our previous class, Shankaracharya in verse number 38, some preparations he enumerated. Swamiji, what are they? Vivikta, you need a solitude, inside and outside. Vivikta, they say, asinam. You must have a asanam. Asanam means stiram, sukham, ekagram, ityadi. Vivikta, they say, asine, virago vijitendriyaha. And you have to make up yourself that no appointments to mind. Completely exclusive appointment with Atma. Then bhavayed Atmanam tam anantam ananyadihi. Then you start bhavana of that Eka Atma, which is anantam ananyadihi, not separate from me. This is all called preparation. And then in the process, Bhagavan in last class, he gave one thought that is called drugdrishya viveka. You must dissolve all drishyam, seen, into the seer. Cut the scene or turn your attention from the scene to seer. That is called drishya to drik. The final seer, you must do that. Atmani eva akhilam drishyam pravilapya. Perfectly, we must dissolve all the scene into the seer. Matlab, we must turn our attention from the world to self, from the objects to subject. Then bhavayet nirmala akashavat. That is called nirmala akashavat. You start experience that Atma. These are all the preparations. Swamiji, then you said, meditation as such, or we can say state of meditation. In today's class, some more very, very beautiful points Shankaracharya is giving about Dhyanam. What will happen, Swamiji, in Dhyanam? In verse number 40, Swamiji is saying, Rupavarnadikam sarvam vihaya paramardhavit paripurna chidananda Swarupenavatisthate. Together. Rupavarnadikam sarvam vihaya paramardhavit paripurna chidananda Swarupenavatisthate. Paramardhavit. Paramardhavit means that knower of Supreme Self, this meditator, what he will do, Swami? Avatishtate. Avatishtate means he remains as this way in the meditation. Avatishtate means he remains in this way. Where? In Dhyanam. How, Swamiji? How he remains there? Vihaya. Vihaya means dropping away. Rupa Varna Adhikam Sarvam. Rupa Varna Adhikam means Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Adi. All he will drop. In meditation, the first job this Paramardhavit will do, he will drop all kinds of Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha, means all connectivity with objects. He will cut it. Then Swamiji, then Paripurna Chidananda Swarupena. Swarupena means he himself. Swarupena means he himself. Paripurna. Paripurna means without any limitations, he sits or he remains. You know, already he dropped Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha Ityadi. One of it our body also. It is also one Rupam. Mind attachments, intellectual ideas, all he dropped. So now he is not limited by gross body, subtle body, causal body, then unlimited self. That is called Paripurnam. When we are going to full, Swamiji, Paripurnam means full. This fullness will come when we are going to be away from gross, subtle and causal connections. Paripurna and Chidananda. How he is, Swamiji, there? That Chidananda means Jnana Ananda Swarupa. Aha. Not Rasagulla Ananda. Not bank account Ananda. Not any luxuries Ananda. Then which kind of Ananda, Swami, that is? Jnanam Eva Ananda. He himself Ananda. That Jnanam is nothing but I. Shuddha I, and it is complete bliss. Unconditional bliss. Paripurna Chidananda Swarupena. It is not, he is not experiencing as an object. Swarupena means he himself that. Avatishtate. He remains. That is called state of meditation or meditation as such. We have to reach here. So that's why I told 2 steps in earlier class is the preparation for the meditation. We do, that is the drishyam, that is the drashta. I have to sit there. These are all. Now what he is, Swamiji? Avatishtate paripurna chidananda swarupena avatishtate. This is called his state. In Nirvana Shatakam we do Chidananda Rupaha Shivoham Shivoham Manobudhya Hankara Chitta Ninaham. I am not Mano Buddhi Chitta Hankara Chidananda Rupaha Shivoham Shivoham Avatishtate. In meditation it happens. Guruji told one sadhaka, he was very much inspired by the class and the state of Atma, and he started doing this meditation during the lunchtime. Aham naiva bhojyam. In the same Nirvana Shatkam, Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, I am not the bhojanam, I am not the eater, I am not the digestion. Shiva Chidananda Rupaha, Shivaha Ham, Shivaha Ham. Gurudev says, no, don't do that way. So a Vedanti should be a fashion model. In seat of meditation only, you practice. Don't exhibit anywhere. You are Chidananda Rupa, undoubtedly. But this bhavana, when bhavayet ekam atman. Whenever you want to try for that ekam atmanam, that time we can be like this. Okay, Swamiji. Swamiji, what more will be there, Swamiji? There is saying in the 41 verse, Jnatru Jnana Jneya Bhedaha Parenatmani Vidyate Chidanandaika-rupatvat Dipyate Swayamevahi. Together. Jnatru-jnana-jneya-bhedaha Parenatmani Vidyate Chidanandaika-rupatvat Dipyate Swayamevahi. Slowly try to understand what is the nature of meditation. Our meditation will be like what, Swamiji? Then Bhagavan Shankaracharya is saying, it is a homogeneous experience or homogeneous state. In worldly transaction, we don't experience this kind of homogeneousness. Then what will be there, Swamiji, in worldly experience? In worldly experience, there will be triputi. In Sanskritam, they called triputi, triple factor. For example, I see the book. I see the book and experience. Here, three people will be there in that experience. Swamiji, three people? Yeah. One is I, the knower. I. What he is doing, Swamiji? Seeing. That is called knowing. I see. And the third one is, there must be some object, the book. That is called Jneyam, object of knowledge. These three together we called Triputi. This is the common experience in worldly, whatever. Good or bad, but three will be there. One is called Jnatru. Jnatru means knower. Second one is Jnanam. Jnanam means knowledge. Third one is called Jneyaha, object of knowledge. I see the book. In meditation, my dear student, Jnatru Jnana Jneya Bhedaha, this difference, Pare Atmani na Vidyate. In that Para Atma, you cannot see this triple factor. I am experiencing the self, it will be not there. Pare Atmani na Vidyate, it will be not there, this Triputi. Why, Swamiji? Because Chidananda Eka-rupatvat. That Jnana Ananda, what we told, that Chit Ananda, that is Eka-rupam. Eka-rupam means if you are there, that will be not there. If that is there, you will be not there. Its nature is Ekam. What to do? It is Advaitam. Both will travel, Swamiji. No, you have to disappear. You have to disappear. Because Eka-rupatvat. That's why there will be no triple factor. Okay. Swamiji, can you give any example? Very, very famous example, Pujya Gurudev also gives. That is called our deep sleep. That is Eka-rupa Anubhavam. There will be no triplity, nothing will be there. But you know, while preparing for the sleep, there will be triple factor. We prepare for what we call comforted bed and AC, and there should be no sound. We switch off TV, we switch off light, and we put moderate speed of fan, and we change our dress and bed sheet will be ready, and we lie down. Still, that is not sleep. That is preparation for sleep. And slowly, slowly, we are trying to sleep. Till here, our sleeper effort will be there. Then what will happen, Swamiji? That sleep will suck the sleeper. Then sleep and sleeper and process of sleeping, everything will become one. There we are absent. Only sleep, 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 eva. This is the example for this Jnatru Jnana Jneya Bheda Rahita Atma Anubhavam. Okay, Swamiji. Swamiji, but you gave sleep example. In that sleep, I am not there. Some prakriti we say or some vasana we say, but during that time, I completely ignorant of that state. But whereas in the dhyana state, what will be there, Swamiji? There will be Deepyate Swayamevahi. This Atma will shine by itself. Deepyate means it will shine. How, Swamiji? Swayameva. This buddhi we don't need. Atma is such. Oh, that pure existence is Atma. Pure bliss is Atma. Its comments and its direction we don't need there. Deepyate Swayamevahi. It will self-shine by itself. Chidananda Eka Swarupa. One. This is the thought Bhagavan wants to give in verse number 41. It is homogeneous one experience. This I, what we are 24 hours experiencing, he will be disappear. If he is there, Triputi will be there. But in Pare Atmani, it will not be there. Okay, Swamiji, any more about meditation? Of course, that is 42. Evamatmaranau dhyanam. Sorry. Evamatmaranau dhyana madhane satatam krute. Uditavagatirjvala sarvajnanendhanam dahet. Together. Evamatmaranau dhyana madhane satatam krute. Uditavagatirjvala sarvajnanendhanam dahet. In 42, Bhagavan Shankaracharya is giving some more information. Before going into this sloka, we must know something about that example, what he is giving. If many people, if they are very familiar with this Vedantic text, they know that. If not also, I will tell it. In olden days, there is a karma kratu. Karma kratu means yajna yagadi kriya. In that yajna yagadi kriya, the main factor is fire, Agni. They say in olden days, there is no pictures of Rama, Krishna, Hanuma, ityadi. Only Agni only Pradhana Devata. If you want to connect with Devatas, Agni Kriya only the Kriya. So they want to put light in the Homa Kunda. But it should be very, very pure and Pavitra Agni they wanted. They cannot put a matchbox and this thing. So they used to use one instrument called Arani. Arani. This Arani will be manufactured with two bowls. One is upper bowl and the second one is lower bowl. Upper bowl they used to call Urdhva Arani, lower bowl is called Adho Arani. Two cups. They are with our coconut, these things you must have seen, shells, these two. And between them, there will be a wooden rod, not metal, wooden rod. And this rod should be like how we churn that milk. It should be in a fashion that we can churn it with a rope. This will be the Arani. They used to bring wherever this Yajna Yagadi will happen. And one Pujari who is very healthy and strong, they used to give this job to that Pujari. That Pujari, it is very difficult, churning. It has to get all heat. You know, when we churn this wood and wood, there will be some sparks will come. Then what they used to do, they used to put this much of cotton in that earth. Cotton. Because cotton will catch even the spark of that fire. Spark is enough. Then cotton starts burning. And they will put that cotton to a Dravya Patra and they collect that fire, and that fire they used to put in a Yajna Yagadi Karma. Not our ordinary fire, what we use for gaslight and cooking, they don't use that. This way, Pavitra way, they used to do Yajna Yagadi Karma. Now Bhagavan is saying the same process we do in meditation. Same process we do in meditation. Swamiji, how Swamiji is saying, Atma Aranau. This Atma means our system. Our system you take as that Arani Patra. Both upper bowls, lower bowl and rod, Brahmin, everything is your Atma. Atma means our system is Arani. In this Atma Arani, upper bowl is nothing but thoughts of Atma. In meditation, thoughts of Atma means Chidan, what I am in truth. In reality, what I am is our upper Arani. Chidananda Rupaha Shivoham. And lower Arani is Mano Buddhya Hankara Chitta Dinaham. What I am not. What I have to renounce also we have to do. What I have to be also we have to do. So this is called Dhyana Madhanam. Dhyana Madhanam means what churning we do, Swami, in this Atma Arani, what I am not. This churning has to do. That too how Satatam Krute. Satatam Krute means in meditation time, completely your time should be here only. Not anything. Personally, subjectively what I am, subjectively what I am not. This churning has to be done in the meditation. Then what will happen, Swamiji? Udita Avagati Jwala. There will be one Jwala will come. Jwala means fire. Which fire, Swamiji? Avagati Jwala. Avagati means fire or the knowledge of realization. We realize what we are. That is called Avagati Jwala. I realized what I am. That is called Avagati means self-understanding. Rasagulla, mummy preparing. I am seeing. Avagati not happened. She prepared. Saliva coming, Swamiji. Still Avagati not happened. She put in front of me. Avagati not happened. Just I put in my tongue, Avagati happened, Swamiji. Rasagulla, Ananda. That is called Avagati Jwala. Self-realization. Udita Avagati Jwala. That self-realization, what I am knowing. Before that, I used to listen from my teacher. I used to read in my book. I used to think in my brain. But now I am realizing what I am. That Udita Avagati Jwala will burn. And one more plus point is, what will this fire will do, Swamiji? Sarva Ajnana Indhanam Dahet. Dahet means it will burn. What it will burn, Swamiji? Sarva Ajnana Indhanam. All the ignorance and its family. What is ignorance family, Swamiji? Ajnana, Kama, Karma, Karma Phala, Raga, Dvesha, Ityadi, all the family will burn in that light of Avagati Jwala. In that self-realization, when I came to know what I am, all what I am not will burn in that light. This is also will happen in that meditation. See, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji, how much he is giving? The same thing in Bhagavad Gita also Swamiji said, Jnanagni sarva karmani bhasmasat kurte. Sarva karmalani koda Jnanagni bhasman chesistad. Bhasma, it will do bhasma. Bhasma means all the vasanas will be disappear. Because your identity changed. That is the main job of knowledge, is our identity completely transformed and completely changed. This is the state of meditation. Swamiji, you people say, in dhyana, we realize Atma, that Satchidananda, Parabrahma, what I am actually. Swamiji, how it will be, Swamiji? How to see that? Bhagavan is giving again in the next verse, how it will be. That is verse number 43, sir. Please repeat after me. Arune neva bodhena purvam santamase hrute tata avirbhaved atma Swayamevam sumaniva. Together. Arune neva bodhena purvam santamase hrute tata avirbhavedatma Swayamevam shumaniva. This example also will help to understand little bit about dhyana. Here, Bhagavan gives one example. I will tell about that. We know every day we see sunrise. This sunrise has two aspects. One is called Ushah Kalam. Second one is called Udaya Kalam. One is called Ushah Kalam. Other one is called Udaya Kalam. Swamiji, Ushah Kalam means what, Swamiji? Ushah Kala means before sun comes. Matlab, right now I cannot see the sun. But that Aruna will come, that we call early morning dawn. Whole sky will become bright. Everything we can see. Birds started flying. People started working. That kalam, we have complete light and beautiful Aruna kalam, that is called Aruna kalam or Usha kalam. Before sun, she will come. Poetically, many people, they say, she is the wife of sun, Usha Devi. This Usha Devi will come. That is called Aruna kalam. And after some time, for example, this is at 5 o'clock or 4:30 or 5:30, but sun will come at 6 o'clock. But before sun only, this Aruna will come and we start experiencing his grace and joy. Same thing will happen in meditation also. Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji saying, when the meditator is doing meditation in the dhyanam, mind will experience first that Aruna Kanti. Not Purna Atma. Mind will experience that Aruna Kanti. Okay, we are experiencing that Atma Jyoti. Even though Atma is not risen, but that Jyoti mind will start experiencing and we will become completely joy. Pehle. And then you just wait. In Dhyanam, it should be very, very important instruction. Gurudev always used to say, hasten slowly. You just wait in that Aruna Jyoti, and by itself, on its own, that Atma Surya will come. Like a Swayam Jyoti, you need not do anything. So you just experience, you just joy, you just get the joy of that Aruna Jyoti, and slowly that Atma Arunam, that Atma Surya, he will rise by himself on its own time, on his own time. So this will happen in meditation. The same he is telling in verse number 43, Aruna ena eva, by that Aruna Kanti only, Purvam san tamase hrudi. Whatever the tamas in our hrudi, in our hrutayam, it will all get dispelled. Before Atma Darshanam, in that Aruna shade only, Purvam tamase hrudi, whatever the ignorance which was there in that hrudi, all will dispel. We started enjoying that Atma Sukham, Atma Jnana Jyoti. Tataha, thereafter, Avirbhuted Atma. Atma will be rise on its own. Swayameva Amshumaniva. Swayameva means on its own, by himself, like Amshuman, like the sun god. Generally, wherever beaches are there, we go to see the sunrise because it is so pleasant and beautiful, Swamiji. To see the sunrise, we have to get up before sunrise. And then we go, and whole dawn will come. We need not do anything. Enjoy that dawn. That is the guarantee, sun will come. And on its own, sun will rise. Here also, we have a lot of ignorance in our hrudi. But before Atma Darshanam only, when mind starts touching that area or entering into that gravitational field, all the ignorance, what I am not will wash away. And you just wait. You just be there. Don't run. Don't get agitated. on its own, that Swayam Jyoti Parabrahma Atma Uditaha. So this way, the state of meditation will be there. See how beautiful today's topic. Very, very sacred, and what we don't know. Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji poetically, with beautiful examples, he is making us to understand what is called Atma Dhyan. This is all called Atma Dhyanam or Vedanta Vidhi. This is the main, they call Nididhyasanam, they call Nidhi. This way Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji instructing all of us. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamivavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Har Har Namah Parvati Pataye Har Har Mahadev. Now